Okay, how is everybody doing today? I've got a new video here on Neace, and this one's actually got some really shocking revelations here. And they're courtesy of Yasuke here. He thinks he may have found out a way that Neace is faking his coaching. So it's been long speculated by so many different people that Neace has either like faked his coachings by hiring actors or giving out free or reduced price coaching. Many people have done this, such as like infamous players. When he made his video about Neace, he showed that many of the Neace clients quit. I have also looked into this a little bit in videos in the past, and really it's something that a lot of people have talked about in the past. And sure on, it would obviously be very deceptive business practices to claim that you're getting so much business and that means you're such a good coach, because that's one of Neace's main arguments that he's a good coach. I mean, look how much he loves to brag about his money here. He says, oh, he makes 700K. Neace like reached out to this company to make it. He says he's the #1 requested law coach. He loves to brag about how much money he makes. He loves to brag about how requested he is, and he likes to use it as an excuse to say he is the best coach out there. But if this were to be true, and he were to give out reduced pricing, free coaches, or even maybe hire actors to get coaching, it would prove that he's lying. And yeah, it's evidence that Neace is lying about his coaching and giving it out for free. There's some stuff here. These are expired tickets, so they're old. And so there's a couple here about gift cards, and one here says, I have a gift card I'm trying to use, but I do not see the option on the site. And so look, this one does not mention anything about purchasing a gift card. It just says, I have one. Usually if people bought one, they'd say, I bought a gift card. I guess it's a gift, but still they would say maybe someone else bought a gift card, and another one saying, I got a coaching gift card, but I can't redeem it. So I guess it is a gift card, right? So you might not be the one purchasing it. It would be a gift. But it still is a little bit suspicious that no one says purchased here, and there is no way I have ever seen that you can actually buy a Neace gift card. There definitely isn't any right now, and as far as I'm aware, there never was. Like, it's definitely not something that I've ever seen available. It's not available anywhere on his coaching website. Like, you can check. It's just not there, okay? And it doesn't even make sense to have a coaching gift card very much. Like, I don't know. It's just not something you'd expect. But yeah, there's no evidence of this. And the further no one saying that they purchased it is a further indicator, in my opinion, that it may have been given out for free. So if Neace is giving out free gift cards here, that would mean that this coaching is for probably a very heavily reduced price. So usually he charges $350 for a private coaching and $250 for a public on-stream coaching. And so I'm sure that Neace would be giving out gift cards to his on-stream coaching in particular, maybe his private coaching too, to bolster how much content he gets to make for coaching and how, the illusion of success, to make it so that more people will legitimately buy the coaching. And he's going to be giving out these gift cards to people, and they will be giving them out probably in secret, not to his main viewer base, but to like random people or people that he knows will not leak what's actually going on to try and hide it. So this is like not some Neace being generous here if you were to be doing this and like, giving out free coaching out of the goodness of his soul, or reduced price coaching. It would be him doing it to deceive people and to make a buck off of ignorance of low elo players who are like, wow, this guy has made 700K, he claims. Well, if this was true, it's true, and he's giving out these gift cards for very heavily reduced price coaching, then maybe he's not making 700K. Maybe he's making a fraction of that in reality. Obviously, he's going to still have to have some real coachings, but maybe a large percent of them will be fake, especially recently when Neace is getting so few coachings. Like, you look at his like Facebook, he's not really streaming that many coachings recently, and that's because he's not getting very many. Like, he has massive availabilities, like, pretty much all the time. He used to have pretty much all of it available. Even today, look, it's all available, okay? Literally all available for private coaching. I want to see on-stream coaching here. It's going to probably be a little bit more requested, but it's still all available for on-stream coaching. So that shows that Neace has a wide array of availability. So maybe Neace will be like giving out gift cards to people in private that he knows personally, not necessarily his general audience, in like a public giveaway, so that he can create this illusion. It's just a really scummy business practice here, if this is actually what's going on. And as you can see, there are multiple tickets here just about gift cards, so clearly he's doing it a lot. Like, I don't know, could it be a giveaway or something? I don't think it could be a giveaway, because he literally has active gift card codes. That means he has like a full system set up for this. It's not like a lot bigger than a giveaway, right? You're not going to set up like a gift card code system just for a giveaway, I wouldn't think. But you have all of this. That means that it's going to be like something that's happening a lot. But if it's happening a lot, why can't I find any evidence of buying Neace coaching gift cards? Like, that doesn't exist as far as I can see. So this is at least something not available to the general public, and more likely than not, something that Neace is giving out to people for free. For maybe you can buy coaching for like $30, okay? And Neace is happy to make the $30 and then get the illusion of success and get the free content, and it makes Neace a quick buck off of others' ignorance, and it's just a really, really bad business practice. Okay, and so this is from the infamous League of Players Part 2. There's also Part 1 where he shares some accounts, but these are just some accounts where people are quitting pretty much right after they get coaching. And obviously, if you're getting coaching, you'd expect it's a big investment, right? $350, you'd really care about what's going on. Maybe if it was only like a $30 coaching, then maybe you wouldn't care as much about actually improving. Or maybe if it was fully comped, who knows? The gift cards could be fully comped coaching, and so that would make a lot of sense why these people are quitting right after. This is just a couple examples. Obviously, there's more in Part 1 and other examples, but this is just one I want to show, just real quick, to show that people are quitting right after Neace coaching. I just want to right here, look at that, they're quitting, and this means that their rank went flat, and they haven't played any rank. And, yep, it's just something that's crazy. It happens too much. It's a little bit suspicious. For people who are paying $350 to get coaching, you would expect more of them to actually take ranked a little bit seriously, or really at least try to put in a little bit of games, even if not taking it seriously, and just grind out. But they're not doing that. I found some examples of myself. It's really not hard. You just look at some of his videos or some of his old whatever VODs videos, like wherever, and you'll find that many of them do quit ranked very soon. Sometimes like literally pretty much right when the coaching happens. And that just shouldn't make a lot of sense, unless they don't have incentive to play, because they don't actually care about the game. They're just getting coaching for free, and they're like, oh sure, I'll take it. And yeah, that's just another piece of evidence here that this could be what's going on. Ultimately, I think that it's going to be pretty hard for Neace to explain away why gift cards that were clearly not really available for the general public were being used, and there's no clear indication that anyone purchased these gift cards. Like maybe, and I know I said that like it's a gift card, right? Like if it's given to you, you wouldn't be like, oh, I purchased it because someone else purchased it for you. But you might be also the one like checking it out, because if I were to buy a gift card for someone, I'd probably be the one making sure the code could work, because I'd be like knowing how Neace's Discord server works, right? I'd be giving it to someone maybe who's not in Neace's Discord server, or wherever this ticket would be. So like again, the no reference to purchasing it, it's not perfect proof per se that they're not purchased, but when you combine that with the fact that there's no evidence that you can buy the gift cards anywhere, it's just an extra piece of evidence that Neace is giving out pretty much free coaching or very, very reduced pricing for the illusion of success, and then making his diehard fans pay $350 for the same coaching he gives out to free for other people, and that's just really, really scummy. I mean, there's already been a decent bit of evidence on this. Again, like there are countless videos of it. I just showed an example of the infamous players. There's 2 videos on that, and that is a small part of it, but it's like a pretty well credited idea at this point. And this is just another massive piece of evidence that that really does prove, in my opinion, it pretty much proves that Neace is going to be lying and deceiving his viewers, and that's just not something a good person would do. It's just a horrible thing to do, and I mean, he goes out of his way to talk about his success so much with the examples like this, and he pretty much writes articles, reaches out to places. He talks so much about his success, so it would make sense that he would want to bolster his success if it's something he cares about so much and he sees as such a big part of his brand. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you, Yasuke, for finding this. He's really a good investigator when it comes to Neace. Again, I know it's not quite definitive proof, but it is it's a pretty good evidence, in my opinion, especially when people were already giving this idea a lot of credence in the past, and this is just I would say this doubles the credibility of it, in my opinion. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed.